Our practice today is really about establishing that ability to self-source the feelings that we want to feel, the quality of thoughts that we want to take up our mind, and how we want to move forward in our week so that we are aligning ourselves internally with, one, how we want to feel, but also two, what we desire to create externally. And so we're going to use breathwork and meditation to do that. It's going to be a powerful, potent, but also short practice so that, for me, I want to offer you this invitation to come back at any time. It'll be short, it'll be quick, it'll be potent. And so practices like this are just such a great opportunity for us to always have that anchor, always have that moment in time where we can come back to what's true, what's authentic, and also call ourselves higher in the moments where maybe we stumble. So, like I said, a short, potent breathwork practice. It's going to be an activating practice, and what I want to invite you to do is put a hand onto your heart and a hand onto your belly. We're going to keep the hands here the entire time as we move through this practice. And the first few rounds are going to be a little bit more energizing. We're going to breathe all in and out of the nose throughout the entire practice. So you'll just keep your hand on your heart and a hand on your belly right above the navel. And so for our first practice, we're breathing in and out of the nose, and it's going to be forceful inhales and forceful exhales. When you're doing this, I want you to imagine that your breath is a circle and that there's no pause in between your inhale and your exhale. It's just a circle that's never ending, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out, okay? And so it's going to look like this. So as you can see, as I breathe in, the breath from the inhale moves into the exhale. As I breathe out, the breath from the exhale moves directly into the inhale. And it's just going to keep going like that for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to stop, pause, let the breath return back to the natural rhythm, then come back into a second and then a third round. All right? So go ahead and make your way into a comfortable seated position. And as you do, I always recommend just get any wiggles out. Drop the shoulders. Drop an ear to each shoulder if that feels good, to just get any tension out of your neck. And when you're ready, closing the eyes down so that you can begin to take your awareness from the external to your internal. What is existing within you? Whether that be sensation or emotion. Maybe it even feels like calmness, peace, space. Just checking in with yourself here in this moment. Scanning the body. Maybe breathing into the spaces where you feel more sensation and allowing your breath to drop you further and further into this now moment. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in through your nose, drawing the breath down into your belly, up into your heart. Take an open mouth exhale to release and let it go. Deep breath in once again. Maybe as you're breathing in, noticing all the sounds of nature around me. The water, the birds. And taking one more final breath in, inhale. And open mouth exhale, release, let it go. Beautiful. Bringing a hand onto your heart, a hand onto your belly. Before we move into that circular breath, take one more big breath in, inhale. Slow exhale out of your nose, release. And at the bottom of your exhale, begin your first round. Good, just like that. Can you feel the breath moving from the belly up into your heart? So both palms lifting as you're breathing in, falling back down as you breathe out. Inhales turn to exhales, exhales turn to inhales. Good, you're almost there, just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Empty out, empty out, empty out. Release all of the breath from the nose. Good. Hold for a moment at the bottom. Then take a nice deep breath in, inhaling into the belly, rib cage, chest. Hold the breath at the top. Hold. Soften your shoulders, unclench the jaw, release the space between the brow, relaxing your physical features. Good. Then slowly allow the breath to release out of the nose. Finding a deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Allowing yourself to just be here for a moment. Feeling into the little bit of space that you've already created through your breath and through your awareness of the breath. Maybe you notice that your mind has rested in this space. That the body has softened. And that time has, in a way, ceased to exist. We'll move into our second round now again. That same inhale and exhale. Inhales into exhales, exhales into inhales. So take a deep breath in before we begin. Inhale. Exhale, empty out through your nose, release and let it go. And at the bottom of your exhale, begin your second round. Good, you're halfway there. Again, inhales into exhales, exhales into inhales. No pausing in between the breath. Just moving from inhale to exhale. Good, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Empty out, release and let it go. All of the breath empties from the lungs. Nice work. Hold at the bottom just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, fill the belly, rib cage, chest. Hold at the top. Hold, hold, hold. Then take an exhale through the nose, empty out, release, keep the palms on the body. Feeling as you take your next breath in, the connection between the palms and your torso. Maybe noticing if there's a difference between how it feels to connect with the palm that sits above the heart and the palm that rests upon the belly button. Do you feel different sensations as you connect your awareness to the heart space? Maybe even different emotions. Versus when you bring your awareness to the navel space and the palm resting on the belly. Do you notice any different sensations or emotions there? Take a deep breath in. And exhale, empty out, release. Now we'll move into our final round of our circular breathing. And if at any point you want to return back to your natural breath, feel free to do so. Otherwise, let's take one big breath in together. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Beautiful work. At the bottom of your exhale, begin your final round. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale all the air out of your nose to release, letting it all go. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Holding at the moment, at the bottom for a moment. Then taking a nice big breath in, inhaling through the belly, rib cage, chest. Hold at the top. Hold, hold, hold. Again, soften your physical features here. You are safe. You are holding yourself, literally with your palms. You're just here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, gently relax, releasing the breath. Taking a nice big inhale, filling the lungs. And exhale, empty out, let it all go. Bringing the palms down onto your lap, allowing the palms to face up and just letting your breath return back to its natural rhythm here. Slow breaths in and slow breaths out. And as you let the breath settle down, sending waves of dopamine and serotonin throughout the body. These happy hormones that invite in a feeling of gratitude, connection, love, fulfillment. I invite you to set an intention for the quality of your mindset over the week ahead. What quality of mindset do you want to carry with you through your week? What thoughts do you desire to prioritize and experience at the forefront of your mind, your beliefs, your perspective? How do you want to feel moving through the week ahead? How do you want to feel day by day, moment by moment, when you're deep within your work or connected in your relationships, in the time that you spend alone? How do you want to feel moving throughout your week? What energy and emotions do you desire to receive from this week? What is the state that you want to be in as you receive? And what do you desire to receive this week? What state do you want to be in as you receive this week? And what do you desire to receive? Take a breath in. Exhale, empty out. As we sit here, taking in the sounds of nature, the shades of green, the thick brush of foliage, and even the various towering trees, can we be reminded of nature's effortless unfolding? No tree worries that it will grow to be tall. It just does. No molecule of water wonders if it will flow. It's the law of gravity. It just does. Nature does not question its own evolution. It adapts and provides for itself with every change of season. Where can we as human beings this week and beyond that, just as much a part of nature as a rosebud or a maple tree, remember our evolution is inevitable. Where you are today, this week, is simply one step, one point on the map of your life. It is a single step predated by many steps that came before it, with many that will come after it, all adding up to create just as stunning of a scene as the nature that is behind me. Just like nature, your life is and will continue to be awe-inspiring, wonderful. It will inspire gratitude, presence, connection, and fulfillment whenever and wherever you choose to water the seeds of your desires. This week, I pray that you trust in your effortless unfolding, that you trust that you are supported, and that you trust that your evolution is inevitable. Take a deep breath in, and exhale to release. And slowly start to reacquaint yourself with the rhythm of your inhale and your exhale before you open your eyes. Maybe taking some small movements, maybe bringing a hand into your heart and your belly again if that feels good. Remembering where we started and where we've already come to over this period of time together. And whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes to conclude your practice. Thank you so much for being here with me. This practice is truly meant to be an opportunity for you to ground yourself and anchor into, again, the quality of your mind, your thoughts, how you want to feel, what you want to receive, and even the energy that you want to be receiving in, right? So come back to this practice at any time. It will always be here for you, and I hope that it supports you with accessing everything that you desire to feel and beyond.